Welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Okay, we got a little update. Between episodes, I have been hard at work. As you can see, lots of logs. So I just want to get prepared, get some resources together, so that we're prepared for this episode where we can actually start getting the build together. So we've got 3 log holders full here, and a few extras on the side. I chopped down a few more trees than I had originally planned, but it's all good. They're all going to get used. I also had a lot of extras that I had to put down, so I decided to come in here and just get the support beams down. I mean, most of what you're going to see here, they're all going to go. All these ones in the middle and a lot of the ones on the edges, they're not needed once we get the supports down for the roof. And we can reuse those logs. So it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but it's necessary. Also, a few more stones. So these new holders that we put in front, we filled those up a little bit. Managed to get these other rain catchers built. And Kelvin's been hard at work getting sticks. Well, I need to get him doing more. And we got attacked a couple of times as well, so we've got a lot more bones. Managed to accumulate those, and I had some skulls. I just wanted to do something with them so I didn't lose them, so I just put them on sticks for now until we've got a use for them. But yeah, other than that, I think that is everything I did in between episodes. Yeah. So, first things first, I want to build a few things with these sticks that we've got. Thanks to Kelvin. Right, okay. I want to build a fish trap. I don't need my inventory, I need my build menu. Let's go down to traps, fish trap, and let's just pop this in the water. This seems like a good location. I can see fish here, so put that there. I don't know if it matters which direction you put it in. So we'll see if that catches fish. I'm sure it will. And then we want to put a small animal trap down as well. So this should catch like rabbits, squirrels, that kind of thing. I've not had much success with this trap, to be honest with you. I think you have to kind of put it up and out of the way of your base. I don't know if the little animals kind of avoid the clearings. So we'll put it up here somewhere. Is that a squirrel? Yeah, okay. This might be a good place for it. There we go. We'll test to see if that actually catches anything. Hi, Virginia. I'm not sure if she's friendly with me yet. Okay. She's dancing. We're just going to watch. Some sort of mating ritual. Very nice. Yeah, it's quite lengthy. I just heard something. Did that trap go off already? I think it did. Okay. There's a good location to put it. I think that squirrel we saw running around got caught in it straight away. Very good, Virginia. Very good. Okay. That's 2 things off the list. So, let's crack on with the base. I'm going to get Kelvin to get sticks again. I think he stopped doing that. There we go. You can stay busy. Okay, so how do we do roofs? This game can be a bit weird with its building mechanics. And roofs aren't exactly something that I'm completely comfortable with, but we're just going to do a normal pitched roof. So let's grab a couple of logs. I'll use these ones on the side first. So the first thing we're going to do is just go along, just do the perimeter like this. And I'm probably, again, like the flooring, I'm not going to crisscross everywhere. I'm just going to do same direction all the way, just up, down, up, down. And that should be enough for us to start building the roof. So A few more. Might take me a bit of time to do this, so as always, for the boring stuff, the repetitive stuff, I'll crack on and do it, and I'll bring you back when I've done it. Alright, didn't take too long, but as you can see, we've now got the horizontal supports all the way around the perimeter, and then down each side like this. So that's kind of going to help us build the roof. And we did use a lot of logs. I mean, look at this. We had 3 full holders as well as a few stacked on the side. We basically used 2 out of the 3 holders. So you do need a lot of logs if you're going to be doing such a big base. Also, Virginia is now happy with us. I mean, well, she's running away now. But we can actually approach her. If you'll let me. And yeah, you get the backpack icon. You can now give her things. You could give her the gun. You can also give her a GPS locator. You can change the icon. It's set to a heart. We'll just leave it on that. I'm not going to give her the gun for now, but I will do. But yeah, it's getting dark, so I'm going to go to bed. And then in the morning, we're going to look to remove some of these supports. And I'll show you how to do that. So let's see if we get attacked. It's not quite dark yet, but it's kind of hard to see on camera. Alright, so as always, flashlight out. Machete, just in case. Nope, we're good. So let's unlock. Flashlight away. Okay. So how do we remove these supports? Well, in the build menu, it will tell you how to do this. So you don't want the blueprint mode. You want to switch that to the free building. And somewhere in here, it will tell you how to make struts. Not sure where. Here we go, struts. You want half logs. And you put them in the corners, and that allows you to remove the middle sections. So that you've got sort of like a big wall. You can use stone though, it doesn't tell you that. And I am going to use stone because the walls are going to be made of stone, so it just makes sense, it'll blend in better. Okay, cannibals did visit us. Oh, look, they've tried to blend in. Again, we're going to destroy these for now. Till we get some good defences going. So, let's get some struts in. What we want, straight in the corner like that. So you're looking for this little curvy arrow, okay? If I put those in there, put those in there. So now, if you look at this stretch here, I think the longest it can be is 5 sections. So this is 5 sections, but the game can be a bit buggy sometimes. Let's just see if it'll work. Let's just take that out. Let's just take that one out. Yeah, there we go. And we can reuse those logs now. So now we can have a big stretch of stone wall, no wooden supports in the way. Now we've done this side as well. Perfect. Now, the only thing is, I want to be removing some of these ones in the middle, and I don't know if I'm going to need to keep a support beam here with a strut in order to remove these. It does let you remove some of them without struts, like this. I don't know how many. So now we've got the X coming up, we can't get rid of that. Okay, so you don't always need a strut if you're going to have a beam in the middle. So you can do 3 sections without a strut. What we'll do, we'll play about with this because We're going to have struts in the middle because we're going to separate rooms. And it might be that this section here is the bedroom. It doesn't need to be very big. So that might be okay to leave there. Let's grab some more stone. And put some more struts in. We can always remove struts as well. If it lets us remove it, then it means the building's not going to collapse. No harm in just chucking them in for now. Just in all the little corners. Like that. And it will start to look a bit better. It's a bit of a mess when you've got all of these beams. I think we're safe to do this now. I mean, you could just build the roof and then get rid of it all, because again, the building system can be a bit funny, but I think as long as we've got these horizontal support beams at the top, we can build the roof on top of it and it should be fine. Which beam was I leaving up over here? Okay. That one. Yeah. Oh, close. Now this backside is really long, so we're not going to remove all of these struts. I have to leave some. I just dropped a log down here, yeah. So we'll just keep repeating this. Getting rid of the support beams. I'm going to leave those two there for now, because we could always put an exit here, and then that would make sense to have that there. Okay. Need a couple more stones. Just got to figure out that central section. Let's grab 4. I think I need 4. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'll sort that out in a second. Right, so these beams are going to be there anyway, so you do that. And it makes sense to have these here anyway, because it allows us to remove these ones. All coming together. Get rid of these. Again, I'm trying to visualize the rooms that I wanted, so this is the right size. These beams can stay here. Don't want that one there. I don't want that one. That one's got to stay there. That one might be okay to stay there as well. We get rid of that one. And we can get rid of that one. If we take any out that we shouldn't have taken out, just for like shaping the rooms, we can always replace them. It's all good. Okay. I think we might have done it. So essentially, we go back here. We've now got a massive sort of long room here, which I might segment again, but for now it'll just be a big open room. A lot of kitchen items, fire, drying racks, shelving, that kind of thing. Armory at the back here. So this will be kind of the entranceway to that. And we've got plenty of a room here for storage, just on its own, and then a bedroom here. That's the goal. So, what I might do before I start doing the roof, just so I can visualize that a little bit more, is just grab a few more logs back. Just place them down so we can see what the room will look like shape-wise. I'm not going to be using... Well, I might use logs to separate the rooms. I might use stone. I mean, the stone's going to be the outer perimeter, like the outer wall. The inner walls, not sure yet. Depends on what it looks like. Yeah. So then the idea would be have a wall across there. Wall across here. I'll just fill it all in. Get a real feel for the size of it then. Ooh, caught there. Okay. Bit easier to visualize now. I've got a question to myself now, is this big enough? I think it should be. Yeah, we've got 3 sections of flooring. The idea will be we'll have, you know, things like armor racks, shelving, weapon racks, probably bone storage because that's for bone armor, place to put skulls, and that's what this section is going to be for. The storage here will literally just be shelving. You need lots of shelving, but we could put other things like spear racks. Although I could put that in the armory, that would make more sense. We'll figure that out. Bedroom is just a bed, to be honest with you, but I'll probably put other things in here for Kelvin and Virginia. Like a sofa and that kind of stuff. And then in here, the idea was I was going to put some sort of fireplace here. It wasn't necessarily a door that you walk through to get into the armory. You sort of had to go round the fireplace like a secret door, but I don't know how effective that's going to be. I might play around with it, see if it works, and yeah. If it doesn't work, we'll just put a normal door in. So, yeah, now we need to move on to the roof. We need to get up there. So the way I tend to do that is, where should I put it? Let's put it in the middle. So because we've got a log down here, it will give us like a separator. You have that white line going across so that you know it's the exact distance that you need. And then we can do that to make a little archway. A ramp, sorry, not an archway. What am I on about? And then put another one there, and now we can just run up this, and we can get to the roof. And then we can just remove this when we're done. So it's just going to be a pitched roof, to be honest with you. There's nothing special about this, but it's going to take quite a few logs to do. Just trying to think to myself how this will work. I'm going to need... We're going to put supports all the way along here. Oh, hang on, let me sort the hunger and thirst out. I'm going to forget that otherwise. We've got a little bit of eggnog left. Eggnog sucks, by the way. It barely does anything for your hunger and thirst, so I'm never making that again. We've got a bit of clean water in here. We'll drink that. That's much better. Don't have a lot in the way of food at the moment. I need to make something better in the cooking pot, maybe some noodles, so we'll just eat an MRE pack for now. And hopefully the fish traps will have stuff in for us. So what we'll do, because this is empty, let's get something cooking, or at the very least get some clean water. I'm hoping it rains soon and all 4 of these fill up. Okay. What can we make? Water or ramen noodles? Well, let's do noodles. Right, that's that going. So let's get back to the roof. Try and figure this out. So we want pink pillars all the way along here. And we're going to want one going up. It's going to take a lot of logs just for a roof. I mean, we don't have to go for a full pitched roof. It doesn't have to go up again. It could just be like a flat end to it. but I don't know how good that's going to look. I mean, it would give us something we could do with the top of the roof if it's flat. Like if this whole 3-section middle was just flat. Or we could go up one more and have one section. If we do that, it's gonna take a lot of logs. Let's keep adding stuff and we'll just see what it looks like. Can I reach from there? Right. What do we think to that? Might have to do another section to really visualize that. Hopefully you can see now why I wanted the zip line last episode, because I needed so many logs and we're going to need so many more. You can also see why I've positioned them right next to my base, because I don't want to be running back and forward. Just make your life easier if you want to build a base. A couple more and then we'll be able to see what we're working with. Okay. Not sure. Again, we can remove some of these logs. We just put them in so that it lets us build things, but I think we can remove these middle logs all the way through. What does this look like from back here? I guess if we went up one more, it will look more impressive. But really, do I need it? Is that going to be enough? I think that's probably going to be enough. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue with this all the way along. Probably removing some of these middle sections as we go. So I think I should be able to remove that and that. And I can reuse those logs, which is really helpful as well. And then once we've done that, what we need to do is split them. Create an edge all the way along. So that is a hell of a lot of logs, and I'm definitely going to have to go logging again. So yeah, first things first, let's get all the supports all the way along. We're just going to rinse and repeat what we've just done. Alright, so I will bring you back in once that is done. Alright, we've run out of logs. So it didn't take long to run out. And I have been removing a lot of the sort of the inside struts there. I don't know if you can get rid of these. No, you can't. So we need to do a bit more logging. I'm probably going to try and fill up these holders as best I can, unless I get bored. Just so we've got tons of them ready. So yeah, that's next on the agenda. Before we do that though, let's go and check a fish trap. Yeah, there's already fish in there. 2 fish. Look at that, easy. And our noodles are ready. I can check the animal trap as well. Why did that make a noise? That's strange. Yeah, let's check the animal trap. Yeah, it looks like it's caught something already. It's going really well. Wait, did it catch something? It was definitely down, but I can't see an animal unless I left it too long. Maybe it despawned. Oh, that bird flew right underneath. Okay, fine. Well, we'll leave that. Yeah, I'm going to get to logging. And hopefully, when you come back, we'll actually have the roof supports done. See you in a bit. Alright, we're nearly done. And it's raining, so the rain catchers are going to fill up, so that's good. I don't know if rain signifies the change of a season. We started in spring, so I don't know if winter's on its way. Possibly. Let's just take these out. Chuck them back in the holder for now. Have I got rid of all of the central logs? I think so. Okay. So, the roof support is in. And And we've started on these planks here. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, the one thing I don't know is, I don't know if you can, like, remove... Well, it doesn't let me remove any of these. So the roof is quite low, and there's no way I know of to have, like, a... I don't know, just the pitched roof on its own. I don't think you can put support struts. What was that? Oh, hello. Can you not do that? Oh, into the traps. Come on. No, it's just these guys just like to attack your buildings. Okay, yeah, there we go. You're still alive? Right, can you stop destroying my base? Fat red boy. You dead? They are so weird. So weird. Okay. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, I don't know if you can get rid of any of this, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever. So next step is to get all of these half logs all the way across the whole roof so that it's an actual shelter and the rain's not coming in. You can actually see the difference here when it rains. So yeah, quite a lengthy task this. I'm going to have to get even more logs. But hopefully you can see, make use of logs that don't need to be there. You know, I could have left so many logs in between these beams, in between the walls, all the way along here. They don't need to be there. You can reuse them. So less logging on your part then. I did tell Kelvin to take a break because he's stopped getting sticks. Yeah, he's filled them up. I wonder what I can get him to do. I might build some rock storage and get him to start getting those. Let's find our rock storage, which is here. And we'll just place them over here by the sticks. Why not? Like that. Doesn't take a lot of sticks. So... Oops. This is another job that I just don't like doing. I mean, rocks are easy to find. They stick out, but... Kelvin needs something to do. Right, where are you, Kelvin? Looking into the distance, contemplating your life. Right, I want you to get rocks and fill the holder. Another thing I'd like to do is actually get some more traps. This is damaged. There we go, good as new. Debating whether to burn these bodies. I think I will. I've got quite a lot of bones, but I suppose I may as well. Awesome. Yeah, I'm debating to get some more traps. Sort of put them out this way. The cannibals seem to be coming from this direction. And I think it's because A, there's a cannibal camp over there, and B, there's an actual track here. Like here. And the cannibals do like sort of scout and patrol the island, and they'll use the track, so I think that's why they're coming from this direction. This has been set off again, and there's no animal here, so I don't know what's going on. Am I just too late to the party? I don't know. So, let's see what traps we can do. Probably going to do the same ones again for now, just because they're cheap on resources. Yeah, very effective. We'll put one there, maybe one there. Got a lot of sticks to use, which is good. Thank you, Kelvin. We're going to run out of rope. We'll leave that one. Unless I've got any in storage. But I can get in. No. No rope. That's okay. And Virginia has brought us a present. What's she got us? Aloe vera. Hello, hello. Oh, that is not suitable content for YouTube. Need to get you some clothing. Right. These rock holders are filling up quite quickly already. They only hold 17 rocks, so might have to build a few more. Right. What time is it? It looks pretty dark. Yeah, okay, it's getting dark and it's raining. Let's fill up the flask while it's still raining. Those fish that I got from the fish trap, I put them on the fire. Completely forgot about them. They've disappeared. I think they just burnt into nothing. So let's cook a few more up. And actually wait around for them. I'll torch out while we're waiting for that fish. Look at the colour of the sky. Beautiful. We're gonna have to get some outdoor lighting going as well once this once we've got the walls in, just so we don't have to rely on this campfire and our torch. We want this to be a well lit area so we don't have to go to bed like as soon as it turns dark. The fish doesn't take long. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Lock the door. Flashlight out. Weapon out. And save. Here we go. Bit of action. Oh yeah. There you are. Just set one off already. Come on, come to the traps. Yeah, nice. Oh, you're a big boy. Someone is destroying my building. It's this guy again. I can't see anything. You're dead. Might be gun time. Character's very thirsty. Just sort that out a minute. This guy in front of us, he takes a lot of damage. So I want to make use of these traps. Go on, walk into it. Nice. Yeah, he's going to get up. Walk into it again. Whoa, you missed it. Oh, I wonder if we can use this bone maker trap. Oh, you got hit by the fly swatter again. Yeah, look. Back up again. Come on, we haven't seen this one get used yet. Come on. Stop walking around it. I'm right here. Okay, it hasn't strung him up. It's set him alight. Might be enough though. Oh! Bouncing around. I think he's dead. If it's a normal enemy, not like a tanky one like this, it will just string them up onto it. Yeah, that was kind of a tough nighttime encounter, actually. I don't know if this is destroyed. Yeah. You drop anything? Any goodie bags? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm certainly glad I put these traps down over here, because they came from this direction again, and I actually helped kill this guy. I'm gonna set them alight, get their bones. One. Two. This guy was set alight already. Yep. And he had a goodie bag. Okay. Should be safe to go back to bed. Yep, we're all good. Oh, not the door. Let's take a drink. So the idea is we'll progress to a point, but we never get woken up in the night. I know that's a complaint. Some people think that it just happens all the time. You can't avoid it. You can. Just gotta build your base in a particular way. The game wants you to do it in a certain way. Yeah. Any effigies? Yep. There they are. Again, I think these increase the likelihood you're going to get attacked by cannibals. Is that a raccoon? Okay, this thing does work. I think I'm just too late to it. Maybe it despawns. This is a good place for this. Awesome. Okay, right. I think we're too distracted from our end goal. That is another cannibal just strolling around. I think he's the tanky one as well. We're going to leave him be. Okay, so today I'm going to get on with this. Putting these flat boards down. I'll do as many as I can. Or I get bored. And I'm definitely going to have to go and chop some more trees down. It looks like we probably have entered a new season. Maybe we're in summer now. Because some of these trees have regrown. We definitely got rid of a lot of these that were in front of us. And certainly these ones here. That's just going to make it a little bit easier. We'd have to rely on the zip line. It does look like summer. Okay, so I will see you again once I've made some progress on this roof. Okay, so I'm in the process of doing this. I've got the whole front side done. And I suddenly noticed that if I put these down, I'll drop down now. When we look up, we've got a gap. The way to get rid of that is to put a log going across this way. I don't know what effect that has in terms of weather, or if it's just the way it looks, but I kind of just prefer it to be a sealed roof, so I'm going to put a log all the way along there, and also along there as I go along. But we're making good progress. It's not actually taking as long as I thought it would. It fills out quite quickly, and it does help having these trees nearby. But yeah. I'm going to continue. We also need to fill in the ends here with logs, but I might do that another time. For now, I'm just going to continue with this all the way along the roof. So I will see you once I've done it, hopefully. Alright, it was a long job, but we have got the roof done. So every side and on the top is completely covered. Big old roof. We just still need to do the sides here, fill them in. I might leave a little window in there rather than completely cover it. We'll figure it out, but that was a big job and it's done now. So the next step will be getting the walls in, and we've got a ton of stone. Look at all this. Hoo-hoo-wee. And it's probably still not enough to do the whole thing, but It's enough. And we're getting attacked. Let's deal with this. Okay, guys that like to destroy things. They go down with one headshot, which is good. Oh, okay. We are dealing with this. Leave him alone. That missed. Leave Kevin alone. Oh boy. He's dead. Nice. Okay. There we go. Yeah, get these in the head. They go down straight away. Otherwise, they're quite tough. Oh, okay. We got some pack openings to do. Whoa, what's going on with my inventory? Move away from that. Because we can't pick up any more goodie bags, so... Pack opening time! I hope I get a rare. I don't know what the best thing you could get from it would be. I think maybe shotgun shells. They're pretty good to find. That one was terrible. Coins. I like the coins. Okay. And drop one on the floor. Does one have any? Nope. Right, let's open the last one. Right. Fine. So, I'm just looking at my list of things I wanted to do. I mean, the roof was the main thing. We did get the fish trap down. We got the small animal trap down. And that's been working lovely. I've been getting fish from this fish trap regularly, so that's in full effect. There might even be more in here now. Yeah. That's really good. Let's check the small animal trap, see if that's still working. No, that one's still propped up. But, you know, I've had a few occasions going over there. It's been set off, but there's been no carcass there. But it did get a raccoon and a squirrel, so it definitely works. And I wanted to sort of shape out the rooms properly now that this is floors down, the walls are up and all that. And I can start to visualize this now. This is looking good in terms of size for each room. So I think next episode we'll get the walls in. We'll probably start getting the inner walls in as well, so we can get the actual rooms going, and then we can start building things. And once we've done that, we'll be in a really good position to start exploring properly. I mean, the first thing I want to get down really, I guess, is just lots of storage, because one shelving unit's not enough. So in here, we'll set up a load of them. So yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.